Hello, friends. Welcome to day 24 of Reconnect, your 30-day yoga challenge. Today is a relaxing, calming, restorative practice to help you let go of any accumulated stress so that you have more inner space for sweet, joyful things. Before we begin, if you like my classes, please click the subscribe button. Please also consider becoming a Patreon member because it gives me the support that I need to make these videos, and it gets you access to classes and content I only create for my patrons. It's a really wonderful community, and I'm so grateful for all of you who are members. If you're not, I invite you to come check it out. For class today, I highly recommend one block, at least one block, and a long, firm cushion or pillow like a yoga bolster. If you don't have a yoga bolster, you can grab one at any sporting goods store or Amazon, or you can get away with 2 pillows today, okay? Go ahead and set those off to the side. And let's begin in a nice, easy, comfortable seat, rooted and grounded. Close your eyes, let your shoulders melt away from the ears. And come into an easy, relaxed breath in and out through your nose. These first few moments of class are so important to gather your awareness, welcome yourself to this moment, the sacred space of your practice. Allow yourself to relax more and more with each breath. Feel a soft, easeful sensation melting across the crown of your head and your scalp, to your ears and your forehead. Relax. Relax your eyes and your cheeks. Soften your tongue, relax your jaw. And relax into your neck and shoulders. Feel your shoulders becoming soft, dropping from the ears, but at the same time you're sitting nice and tall. Lift the heart and the crown of the head to the sky. And keeping your eyes closed, bring your hands to rest over your heart. And we'll begin our class with some words of affirmation to welcome transformative energy into our day and to our life. I'll say these words out loud and you repeat them silently to yourself. Here we go. Today I love myself for who I am. Today, I am grateful for all that I have. Today, I allow myself to be at peace. Take a few more moments and welcome the power of these words to flow through you. Blink your eyes slowly open. All right, let's come into a supported child's pose. So, I want to have your block out in front of you. May not need the block, but just have it within arm's reach. And then take your long pillow, and this is going to be your support for your chest. Take your knees wide, big toe mounds come to touch. And position this pillow so that it comes to rest under your belly, under your chest. Now, if you have 2 pillows here, one under your chest and one under your forehead, leaving a little gap for your nose and your chin. Stretch your arms out wide and then come to rest the cheek on the pillow, or just find a restful position for your head. Sink your hips back to your heels, gently push into the hands and relax. Let the weight of your body just melt downward. Feel a soft opening in the hips here. With each inhale, breathe in space. Each exhale, breathe out stress, tension. And feel your whole upper body beginning to relax more and more. The hands and the fingers and the arms, shoulders, relax. Muscles of your face, your neck, relax. Feel gravity gently pulling you downward toward the earth. Imagine this shape as hugging the earth rising up to support and hug you back. Allow yourself to feel safe, at ease, at peace. As you inhale, blink your eyes open. Gently come forward into tabletop. You can move that pillow forward. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. And we're just going to take some soft, gentle circles, moving the upper body in circles around the wrists and the knees. You can go in any direction here. Inhale as you come forward. Exhale as you come back. Switch up the circle. Allow your head and shoulders to be soft. Breathe. And then just come to stillness. A couple of really easy, soft cat-cows. Inhale, heart forward, shoulders back. Exhale, round and flex. One more time, big breath. And exhale, round and flex. Okay, we're going to come into Pigeon Pose, which is a really, really great opening for the hips. We get all different parts of the hips here, the outside of the hip, the front of the hip, the back of the hip. And for this, you're going to want your long pillow or bolster. Place it on near the right side of the mat. And take your block, put it in front of the mat. And we'll come into downward dog with the bolster or pillow in between the right hand and the right foot. Moved a little forward here, closer to the right hand. Inhale, take your right foot up to the sky. And as you exhale, sweep the right ankle around behind the left wrist and lay the whole right thigh bone on that pillow. And you may need to wiggle around a little bit to adjust yourself here. Extend the left leg straight back, top of the foot on the mat. Now, the angle of this front shin here, the closer you get to parallel to the front of the mat, the deeper the stretch, right? So you adjust the angle of this leg so that you feel an appropriate stretch. And then lift up nice and tall, walk your hands back a little bit, lift your heart, crown of the head, close your eyes, just breathe and feel the alignment of this shape. Your hips are facing forward here. Draw the right hip back a little bit, left hip forward. And again, that left leg is straight, going straight back out of the hip socket with the top of the left foot facing down. And then from here, very slowly and carefully, walk your hands forward little by little. Each inhale, lift and lengthen. And each exhale, melt a little bit deeper. Whenever you feel resistance, pause. And you're just going to come down to a point where you can easily rest your forehead on the block. So if you need to stack up a couple blocks here, that's great. And just slowly come down to a point of rest. Close your eyes. Bring attention to your breath. And breathe into your hips. Breathe into the places of sensation. And you can stay right here if you're feeling a good stretch, or if you're feeling things open up, you can slowly take it deeper, lowering your support. Again, you want to find that place of balance, a little bit of sensation, but a whole lot of ease and rest. Inhale. Slowly walk your hands back towards you. Sweep that front leg around behind you. Just come into tabletop. Move the cushion away. And from tabletop, lift the right knee out to the side. Let's take some big yawning circles with that right knee around the hip. Any direction to start. Take it in the opposite direction. Beautiful. Coming back to tabletop. Let's bring the bolster back in between. And this time we're going to position it so it's in between the left hand and left foot as we come up to downward dog. Feet together. Take your left heel up to the sky nice and high. And as you exhale, sweep the left ankle behind the right wrist, laying the whole left thigh bone on your support, your cushion, your pillow. And again, take several breaths here in the upright position. Untuck the back foot so the top of the right foot is pressing down on the mat. Adjust the angle of this front shin so you can bring that foot back a little bit to ease up, or move the foot forward to deepen. Walk your hands back, lift through the heart and through the crown of your head. Ensure that the hips are facing forward here. And draw the left hip back just a little bit, right hip forward. Notice how that changes and deepens the sensation. And then when you're ready, slowly begin to walk your hands forward. And really take your time here as you come into the fold, walking the hands forward, stopping many times along the way to settle. And each inhale, pay attention to lengthening through your spine, and eventually coming down to a place of rest. And once you're there, close your eyes and really let yourself be present, relax into the experience. Inhale, blink your eyes open. Walk your hands back. Sweep that front foot around behind you, coming back to tabletop. Move the cushion forward. And let's take some hip circles here with that left leg. So lift the left knee out to the side. Big circles. Again, you can start any direction. Switch it up, opposite way. Nice. Let's come back to child's pose for just a few breaths here. Sink the hips back to the heels. Forehead melts down to the mat. Breathe, soften. As you inhale, come forward and come all the way to your belly. And have your cushion out in front of you, in front of the mat. We're going to come to a really wonderful shoulder and chest and neck stretch called open wing here. So bring your right palm down, facing down, right elbow bent to about 90 degrees, and then move that elbow forward just a little bit forward of the shoulder. Push into the left hand and roll to your right. Draw both knees up into about a 90-degree bend. Stack the knees. And then might want your pillow here to softly bring your head down to that pillow and breathe. And feel this wonderful stretch in the right shoulder and in the right chest muscle. And you can deepen by pushing a little bit into the left hand or rolling a little bit to the right. Allow yourself to melt into this shape. Relax. Exhale, slowly roll to your belly. Extend your arms out in front of you. Real big stretch. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And as you exhale, just rest a cheek on the mat. Allow your whole body to soften, relax. And blink your eyes open, and let's do the other side. So bend that left elbow 90 degrees, palm facing down. Move the elbow forward of the shoulder just a little. Get your cushion ready for a pillow. Push into the right hand and roll to the left. Draw both knees up, stacking the knees. Get your pillow ready. And let your cheek and your head come down to rest. Breathe into the stretch on the left side. Relax, deepen. Exhale. Roll to your belly. Once again, extend arms overhead, big stretch. And as you exhale, rest the other cheek on the mat. Relax. Inhale, blink your eyes open. Keep reaching that left hand overhead and roll to your left all the way, or roll to your right rather, all the way to your back. Come to your back, and let's end with some happy baby because it's just so good. Hug your knees into your chest, a little rock side to side. Close your eyes, feel the earth beneath you. Feel a sense of ease and space and peace expanding through your body. And take your feet up in the air. Grab the outside edges of your feet. As you exhale, just relax. Let your feet open wide. Let your low back and shoulders draw down. Welcome this nice little stretch in the hips and low back and thighs. And with eyes closed, you can stay still here for a few breaths, or you can rock a little bit side to side, whatever feels most joyful. We offer this practice to ourselves as a gift of peace, a gift of self-love, giving ourselves the time and space we need to fill our own cup back up so that we can show up in the world as a light. Big breath in. Open mouth exhale. Release your feet and come into Shavasana. And today I'm going to recommend that you place pillow underneath your knees for Shavasana so your legs are just raised up just a little bit. Arms along your sides. Breathe. Bring some wiggles to your fingers and your toes, your wrists and your ankles. Inhale, reach your hands overhead. Great big stretch from fingertips to toes. And exhale, knees into chest. And roll to your right side. And push yourself up to a seat at the top of your mat. And bring your palms together at your heart. Close your eyes. Let's raise our thumb knuckles to the point between our brow, and we bow to one another in light and love. Namaste. I hope you feel more at ease, more at peace, and more grounded after that. Your journal question today is simple. What does it mean to be at peace with yourself? What does that mean to you? Sit with that for a little while and see where it takes you. I love you lots. I'll see you tomorrow, day 25.